So in this first clip, we're gonna see Manny Pacquiao handing out money to literally like an entire village lined up, a countless amount of people. And of course, Manny Pacquiao doesn't have to be doing this. He's always been extremely charitable throughout his boxing career. You can see some military there, making sure no one tries to hurt Pacquiao or anything. So here's another clip of Pacquiao. He's about to give this guy $100. And he recognizes him, he knows that's Pacquiao.
On the streets, I don't care what anybody says, go, Floyd Mayweather.
Thank you, bro.
And if you won't even fight you again, I guarantee it. He's scared to fight you again.
Thank you, bro.
So if you didn't hear what he said, I believe he said Floyd Mayweather was scared to fight Pacquiao. That's awesome. Even the homeless guy, no offense, knew who Pacquiao was. That's awesome. Made that guy's day. Made that guy's week.
No cigarettes, no cigarettes.
Yeah, I got it.
Here's another clip of Pacquiao just handing out money.
Dios te bendiga, compa.
I'm sure it happens all the time. It's just rare that you catch him on camera doing it.
Eh? God bless, bro. Don't use drugs. God bless.
A few other things that Manny Pacquiao has done that were extremely charitable. He built over 1,000 homes for the homeless in the Philippines. He donated 600,000 face masks to frontline workers during the pandemic. It's also been estimated that Pacquiao has donated more than 1/3 of his total career earnings to charity. Something else that makes Manny Pacquiao a very likable person, he always takes the time to take photos with his fans, to give them autographs. Something else that, he really doesn't have to do. Here we can see Pacquiao leaving the gym, probably after a long day of working out. There's a young kid fan, he's gonna sign some gloves for him. Or is that a t-shirt it looks like? That's a nice car he's got there, Pacquiao. Some kind of Benz, I'm not sure, but I would imagine it ain't cheap.
Only the kids first.
There's a little boy behind me.
Some boxers won't do this. They would literally just, ride right past you. So legendary. Imagine you're a little kid and you're a Pacquiao fan, and you actually bump into him. You live around there. Man. So legendary. Of course he can't sign, everyone's items, because he would be there all night long. But here's another clip of Manny Pacquiao leaving the gym, running into some fans.
How are you? Thank you. Those are your pleasure.
Okay, you want to take a picture?
Yeah.
Some Los Angeles police, some fans.
1, 2, and wait up.
They almost look like fake cops, but I don't see why they would be fake cops. I'm 99% sure they're real cops, but they look like imposters for some reason. Like they just went out and bought some jackets and some badges. Once again, just going the extra mile. It's giving them plenty of time to take as many photos as they want. Of course, Manny Pacquiao is currently preparing to box Errol Spence Jr. this August the 28th. He's been training extremely hard. You can see some footage right here. Shaping up to be one of the biggest boxing matches of the year. If you haven't really been keeping up with Manny Pacquiao and what's next for him, August the 28th, it is a very, very big fight for Manny Pacquiao. If he wins this fight and beats Errol Spence Jr., who is currently in his prime, it's definitely a huge win for Manny Pacquiao, especially at his age. I believe he's 42 or 43 years old versus, a young gun. I don't even think Errol Spence Jr. is in his 30s yet. If he is, he's probably only 30. So yeah, there you guys have it. Just some clips of Manny Pacquiao being Manny Pacquiao, just being extremely charitable. And if you've been a fan of Pacquiao, you already know he's extremely charitable. If you're someone who, just kind of became a Pacquiao fan, you may not know. Pacquiao is probably one of the most charitable people in outside of all of sports. I'm sure if he had more money, he would do more. I don't see how you could dislike him. He's literally impacted so many people's lives. You know, he bought over 1,000 homes for people in the Philippines, people who didn't have homes. So let me know, who do you guys think is gonna win August the 28th? Are you going with Manny Pacquiao? Are you going with Errol Spence Jr.? Leave your predictions in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please remember that you smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. You can find me on social media. The links to that will be down in the description. Other than that, guys, whenever you're watching this video, I truly hope you have a great rest of your day. This is the MMA Connect. Peace out.